Hey everybody, Jerry here, Spy Discipline 101 coming at you. So I wanted to show you a trade that I did not take today on purpose and why I didn't take that damn trade on purpose. I watched it move and make contracts on SPY options. It would have probably made you a 20 to 26% move. And I purposely waited out on it for a better setup. But most importantly, I did not take it for one reason. It was outside of my trading window and I do not break my rules. So the reason why I'm profitable is because I have a very strict set of rules. And if I follow those rules to the T, and if you follow your rules to the T, you will always be profitable. Then it's just a matter of fine tuning that. So if you like the way that sounds, guys, like, subscribe, make that happen. Click the links below. It's all in here. But I'm going to break this down to you. I have several videos here on this channel. So I'd encourage you guys to go back. This is episode 6 of about 14 episodes that I'm making of rules, trading FOMC, not trading before that, not trading news candles, how to stay out, how to avoid liquidity sweeps, the whole bit. So there's a lot of information going on all these things, and I broke it down as best I can. Now, clearly, I am not the best guy on camera and YouTube. I could care less about that. I am here to show you guys a very clean and precise way to trade where it's profitable, repeatable, and simple. If you guys want to learn how to do that way, I'm your guy. Click the link below. From Friday through the twilight zones and the aftermarket zones, my previous day high, my previous day lows, right? So I'm going to just get support and underlying support out of the way right now. I'm just going to put these right here in the middle while we're talking about this. So I'm going to show you guys how I established this in real time and what I did and how I made this work and how I did not take a trade that would have crushed it, and completely okay with that. Because why? You don't make money by taking more trades. You make money by staying consistent to your rules and not deviating from them. So let's talk about this. All right, guys. So the market opens, obviously, at 9:30 Eastern time. It comes up here. It takes out the pre-market low. It rejects it, right? It comes up here, sets the top of the swing point, doesn't take it out, 9:35. This is all part of that orb that so many people are trading, and I've been marking it on my chart because it's truly fascinating to me to watch the price. So it creates the top of the orb, 745.52, creates the bottom of the orb here. First candle, second candle, third candle. So it's the bottom of this red candle, right? So let's pay attention to this. Now you have your previous day high touches, 743.49, right? Now you have previous day high wick at 743.71. You guys with me so far? Now, this candle here, bam, takes out pre-market low, takes out previous day high touches, previous day high wick, nukes all of it. Liquidity pool goes down, you get half off, you get break even, you get stopped out somewhere here. Now, this is really early. This is 9:45. I never take those candles before that 10 a.m. session, just strict rules of mine. This candle here, 9:50. Closes at 9:55. It closes below those key levels, closes below that orb. We'll zoom in on it so you can see. I did not take this. Why? Super easy why I did not take it. I simply did not take it because it was not inside of my 10 a.m. trading window, and that's it. I'm completely fine with missing a trade. It always gives you another opportunity. So I'm going to show you the trades that I did take and how they worked out. So this candle falls, boom, goes down, comes back up, wants it to close green. I established support in real time right there, boom. Right? Now everybody can see that, super easy. And I had established resistance at the top of the green wick up here. And then when that green wick formed, I moved it to there. So just for easy purposes here. Now this is all recorded, guys. I trade 9 times a week on live sessions. So click those links below if you want to learn how that works. Literally 9 sessions, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern time, Monday through Friday, 2 p.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Thursday. A lot of screen time, a lot of money to be made in those windows. And if you want to trade more, you can, but you don't have to. Anyways, let's talk about this. Underlying support is not set anywhere at the time. So I'm just going to get that out of our way. So right here is the close. It closes above it, closes above it. We get our firm candle here. I had a very wide stop protecting the top up here. It goes down, comes up, closes doji, and then it just flushes, right? So this candle here comes down. I got half off my positions, stopped at break even. That was it. That was my move. Stopped at break even, went risk free. Did I sell too soon? I don't think so. My rules are selling where the chart tells me, or at 8 to 12% on my first half of my positions. That's it. Simple as that, guys. Don't deviate from it. Don't get greedy. Greed's an emotion. Emotions will make you screwed up and it breaks your discipline, right? You want to stay profitable? Keep the emotions out of this. Right. So I get half off and break even there. Boom. Here's my next trade. It takes out support, my re-entry, this candle here. Then I get this giant distribution here. Comes back up, goes slightly against me, not much. I get my first half off at 12%. I get my second half off at 17%. Really good fills. And I was able to stay in this trade. Trailers got into here. And I exited this trade at like a 146 fill. And I got my trailers out at like 205, 212 there. And then I had what I call stragglers that were left behind. And in the process of those stragglers left behind, these stragglers came over here. I sold, of my 25 contracts that I had left, I sold 15 of them. I'm sorry, I sold 10 of them. My apologies. I sold 10 of them here at this previous day low at like 250. And then it came down really hard here and I got them a little bit over $3 on another 10 of them. I had five left five left. I did not leave it at break even. I should have, but I did not. I moved it to $2, protected all that profit. And this little wiki here got me before it flushed down, but completely okay. Amazing trade the way that worked out and the way that played out. So just want to talk about more of this price action that happened. You get this huge thing here. I did on the live session. I took this candle here when it breaks below the previous day high wick. Clear as day, it doesn't. It goes immediately against me, stops me out. I had a resistance line set here at this time. I had moved it. And I'm going to tell you why I did not take this trade, and this trade would have worked fine, and I'm okay with that too. So I had marked the bottom of this red candle there. I had turned support into resistance. This candle closes above it. Boom. Big full trade back up. Contracts move there. A lot of my students took that trade. I didn't take that trade. The reason why I did not take that trade, very simple. I protect profits when I get profits. I took one trade, sized fully here, half off break even. Not at my weekly targets. It's Monday, guys, right? I re-enter this damn candle. I get a giant full trade. Now I'm above weekly targets on Monday morning. So I sized down to protect it. I gave a little bit of money back to the market. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to sit on my hands. That's how the discipline works. You sit on your hands. You don't overtrade. You wait for those super good high quality setups. And at this point, we had liquidity swept it. And I wasn't sure if this was going to run back up into our whole support line or if it was just going to form a little range up here and then continue back down. Completely okay with missing that trade. Lots of money to be made there. And then respecting levels, it closes below the midnights, not the midnights, the Asia highs, closes there, retraces back on you pretty hard and distributes all the way back down to the old New York lows. So, and old Asia lows. So if you like the way this sounds, guys, click the link below. There's plenty of sessions here. Go through this channel. I've got over 25 videos, over 27 videos now, something like that. And then literally this is episode 6. The next episode is going to break down some really cool information about future trades and how to avoid stop outs, how to avoid retracements. And the last 5 have got everything on rules and entry criteria, is what to do, what not to do. So if like you guys like all this stuff, the way it sounds, click the link below, like, subscribe, ask questions in these comments. I'll do my very best to answer them in a timely manner and hook you guys up with this information on a real-time basis so you guys can trade and learn how to make yourself profitable. I'm not saying that you can become a millionaire, but I am saying that you can very realistically make, with a small account, 3 to 5 grand a month extra money with 1 to 2 hours a day of trading. So if that sounds good to you, 1 to 2 hours a day, 3 to 5 grand plus a month, maybe 3 to 5 grand a week, depending on your account size and how you want to scale that and leverage it. Lots of money to be had out of these markets if you just stay true to the system, disciplined, and not be impatient. Just wait for it to come to you. All right, guys, I'm out. See you guys next time.